live. I'm also driving. Here it is. I'm heading out today, heading back to California. And so I'm going to be doing live presentations for the time that I'm going to be gone. So things will be a little bit different. Surprise! Now on to the subject matter. For all of the snowflakes and whiners out there, this show is strictly satire, not to be taken seriously. So you guys, you can go somewhere else if you don't want to hear something that challenges your mindset. Now, wine and whiners. Representative Matt Gaetz, Republican, state of Florida. He was probably enjoying his night out with somebody, maybe his wife, his family. Maybe he was even meeting some of his constituents. And he was confronted by a lunatic leftist. And you know what happens when lunatic leftists meet people they don't like? They get violent. So this woman was actually arrested. She threw her wine all over the rep. Now, as far as I'm concerned, is this assault and battery? Not really. But I think maybe, it's criminal. It's criminal, right? She probably ruined his clothes and his suit. She ruined his evening. But more than just public indecency or public stupidity, whatever she's going to be fined with, you know, it's threatening and intimidating people in the legislature, the government. If I were to find any Democrat, like while I'm in California, if I were to run into Gavin Newsom and I were to approach him and stand within 10 feet, he would probably throw a giant spaz, hissy tizzy. Oh my God, there's a giant Viking, he's trying to kill me, right? Something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere near the little son of a bitch. But on the Republican side, we just don't seem to get afforded those protections. I mean, the Supreme Court of the United States, they have people, and they're breaking the law, at their homes trying to threaten and intimidate them. Matt Gaetz gets wine thrown on him, right? Rand Paul and his wife threatened in public by BLM and Antifa, and they felt like they were in trouble. I'm pretty sure they had armed bodyguards, but maybe they didn't when that happened. Rand was attacked on his own freaking property by his neighbor. This is the response that comes from these people. They're not just whiners. They're beyond whiners. Now, they are violent threats to all of us. And we need to understand that. Right? If you're not a master of self-defense, like the urban aboriginal Rudy, right? Don't fuck with Rudy. They probably won't screw with me, and I'm waiting for the day when they try. It's going to be a hell of a day. But we need to be very aware of our surroundings. He said, I'm going to go get on a plane. I'm going to fly to California. I'll probably be met in Sacramento by some loving, adoring Democrat fans. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But you never know. You've got to be prepared, folks. And this is important also. Expect more. Expect more of these people to commit more of these acts of violence. They're not stopping. Whether they're BLM or whether they're Antifa or whether they're just communist radicals that came from a class in college where all of a sudden they think they know everything about how it should be. They're dangerous. They're extremely dangerous. And especially, folks, at this point, the LGBTQ tranny crowds losing their minds on people. So I know a lot of us, like Chin Music, love to wear shirts that are provocative, t-shirts, hats, have bumper stickers and flags on your car. Really, all you need these days to trigger one of these fools is to have a Trump sticker on your car or a DeSantis sticker on your car or a Governor Abbott sticker on your car, right? An American flag. Hell, the left is so radical, they think that's racist, literally racist. And they may even look at it and think it's the Confederate flag because they know jack shit about shit. Woo! I'm telling you, folks, get ready for more. I've got all kinds of stories that I've already caught today. Like I said, when I've got free moments like I do right now, I'll be shooting you guys some live videos, letting you know I'm alive, I'm out here, and things are happening. And I haven't gone away, I haven't been arrested, haven't been anything yet. Now, if the Prepared Mind channel disappears altogether from YouTube, like you're like, where's John's channel? You know, that would be YouTube doing that. Otherwise, I'm still here. Subscribe to the backup channels that's in the description down below. Subscribe to those. Right? And I want to thank everybody who has really helped out with this trip. You guys are responsible for so many of the good things that I've gotten to experience. Like at the RMZ, you guys supported that by watching, by sharing, and by directly supporting financially all of the crazy stuff that I've gotten to do behind the scenes, my training, everything else, and helping out on getting me back to see my grandson. I'm so excited about that. But I'm excited in quite a different way by what is happening, in the world. It is frightening in a lot of ways, what is happening. And we need to be prepared. We need to be ready, especially for red lights when they flip on real fast. Not talking about cops, I'm talking about street lights. Anyways, thank you guys again for all you do for me, for the show, for the channel, for each other. Don't forget about the rsyndicate.com. That is your clearinghouse for all things prepping. Support other preppers, support people, find good people to team up with in life. You're going to have people come, and then some of them will go. You'll have people that say they want to be preppers, and then they're like, nah, I don't think so. But as the banks fail, as more of this radical crap happens, as we get closer to Joe Biden starting World War III, all these things, folks, weigh into the radical left. I mean, I remember when Trump was running for president, they thought the world was going to end back then. They did. They were the ones screaming and yelling, thinking that we were going to cause World War III. Trump was going to cause World War III, that we are hurting people. The leftists think that you and I, us, are hurting them merely by us being alive. They're so fucking ridiculous that you driving your car, your truck, is destroying the earth and killing them. They do all of this, of course, while they drive their cars and they fly on their private jets, the politicians. But they want to blame us for everything, which means they want to blame you for everything. And they're not going to quit. They're not going to learn. They're not going to get smart. They're not going to go away. They must be defeated politically, not violently. I'm not calling for that shit. And again, I'm driving. I can't do any of the reading to your comments. I'm sure they're excellent comments. I want to thank everyone who shows up at the drop of a live video. Surprise! And that's what you've got in store for you over the next few days, is just surprise drop-ins by me. But I will be keeping current with everything. Trust me on that. I'll know as much as I can. I want to thank everyone who on the backside is keeping me informed with news stories, happenings around the world. So I am never out of the mix, folks. I'm always being kept aware, and that is because of you, this network, and the shared camaraderie and patriotism. It's that kind of world now, folks. It really is. Excellent. Just barely made it. Thank you there, dude. Okay. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to wish you farewell. I'm going to make whatever turns I need to make to get into this airport, and I'll see you on the other side. Semper Fi, Godspeed, God bless America. Get prepared, because chance favors the prepared mind. See you guys later.